Hey guys, it's Brandon from Electriq Marketing. Today we're going to be going through Sprout Social and its messaging function. So once you log into the app, you're going to get a nav on your left side here. Just go to Messages. Now this is going to be your inbox view. So you've already set up your different profiles. For this particular client, we only have their Twitter, Facebook, and Instagram that we're monitoring. And this is where you can see everything. So you can filter based on the profiles and also based on the message types. So Instagram's API is the worst. You're not going to be able to get private messages from Instagram on Sprout Social, but you can for Twitter and for Facebook. So here we're viewing all different 13 message types with all 3 profiles. And you can filter these out. It's pretty straightforward. Don't want to view Facebook? Click out of Facebook. If you only want to view Facebook, unselect Twitter and Instagram, and then say you only want to see comments on Facebook, then you can select comments only. Now, something that's pretty nice is you can create inbox views so that you don't get overwhelmed jumping back and forth from one social platform to another. So if you click Create New here underneath your My Inboxes, you're going to get this highlighted. Now let's create a feed for each social media platform. So this one is going to be our Twitter one. So I've selected all the Twitter message types and the Twitter profile. So you save it, and let's just call it Twitter. And let's share it with everybody in our group. And we want to receive spike alerts when the message volume exceeds our normal volume, yes, and save. Now we can do the same thing again. Unselect Instagram, select all the Instagram ones. Everyone in the current group, and let's call it Instagram. So you can do that for all your social views. You can even get more granular with it. You can do like Instagram only media tags or something like that. You can also look for tags. So if you're using the tags with your posts, or let's say you're responding to something, so let's say this is a positive feedback is the tag we want to use. So we can create that tag just by typing it in, and now it's saved. So now if we want to create a new inbox, we'll be able to do it with that. So let's say we're tagging customer service responses in a more effective way. We don't do this, so that's why we don't have any customer service tags. But you could say positive feedback, negative feedback, and then you could tag them, and then you could filter your inbox views. So let's say you only want to see the negative feedback. You can say, all right, let's select this and then save it. And then, well, for this one, it'll be positive, but now we're only going to see positive feedback tags in this particular inbox. So now when we select only positive feedback. You can also save messages. It's pretty straightforward. Once you're in your inbox, you can click on the 3 dots right here, and you can save the message. You can also email the message to someone, but the best part about the inbox is that you can create a task. So say you can't do it, you need one of your team members to do it. The lovely comment. You can assign it to someone. So we're going to, let's just assign it to Amy, and it'll be, let's say, test. And this will be a support issue because it's a negative comment. And we can actually create a help desk ticket from this. Now you could also do a sales lead, or you can make it a general task. I prefer just to do a general task. We don't typically use like the help desk in Sprout. So general task, let's just mark it high priority for the hell of it, and save and exit. So now Amy will see a task in her account. So to give an example, I'm going to assign one to myself just so you can see how you can view tasks in Sprout. It's right underneath messages here. And now you'll see, oh, I have an open task. I assign this to myself, and then you can go ahead and act on it. So it's really helpful when you have a large team or you have multiple people working on the support channels, and you can send specific action items to your team members within the app. Now the last part in messages that I want to touch on is the asset library. So this is really helpful for any template responses you want to save. I use it for hashtags primarily. So these are like the 30 wine hashtags that we use for our Instagram posts. There's a lot that you can do here. So there's asset context, there's a compose and reply. So compose would be assets that you want to use when you're composing a new post, and then reply is obviously what you're going to be using in your inbox. And then you can also filter by asset type. You can save images, video, or text. You can save it by tag, and you can also do it by author. So let's add an asset, and we see template response to customer complaint. I'm sorry to hear. We're here to help, or something like this. Now we can select a tag. We'll say negative feedback. Create the tag. Asset type is a text. And now we're going to add that. Now we're going to add that asset. So now you can see that we have the template response here. So actually, when you're in your messages, you can use this as a reply. So insert saved reply. Just do that by clicking that bottom left arrow here. And it would be, I'm sorry to hear that you had a negative experience. We're here to help. And maybe an emoji. And that is essentially everything you can do with the Smart Inbox on Sprout Social. We're going to be doing a series on all the different functions in Sprout Social as well, so be sure to look in the bottom description to see all the other videos that we're going to be posting. Thanks.